Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name's Rafael. As you see today, I got a special guest with me, a good friend of mine. You mind introducing yourself, bro?
What's up, y'all? It's your boy James, aka Jahamis, aka Ja. I'm here with my boy Rafa, man. I had to come tap in with my boy.
So look, I've been wanting to do this for quite a minute now, but we finally got to it. So now, y'all gonna see the perspective from somebody close to our age. Somebody who's dealing with the same bullshit that I be telling every single one of y'all. Same shit that I be talking about these hoes. These hoes ain't loyal, these hoes trifling, these hoes ain't good for nothing. He knows exactly what I be talking about, and I do not be bullshitting. We are probably on one of the feeding grounds for these hoes.
I'm not even gonna say where we at.
You wanna go ahead and shout yourself out if you want to?
What's up, y'all? Again, it's your boy Ja, man. If y'all will, y'all can just follow me on TikTok, Jahamis_lit. You know, get my followers up. I'll be on here doing little funny videos. You probably can't see that. It's okay. But, you know, at Jahamis_lit, you know, just, you know, come get some laughs in. I just invested in like a gaming PC recently. So I'm trying to make that like a nice little side hobby, you know, when I'm not doing my drum major duties with my boy right here.
So, James, what's the biggest problem you see right now when it comes to guys? What's the biggest issue that you see with guys right now?
The biggest issue with guys?
Yeah, that guys have right now, that you think.
I think the biggest issue with men, like, right now is just, you know, they're trying to please everybody, like, every girl they talk to, you know?
What you mean?
Like, say if I'm talking to a chick, right?
Okay.
If I just met her, I shouldn't be trying to, like, win her over, you know, or trying to impress her or, like, just do or pretend
To be somebody
that I'm not. Yeah, exactly. Like, this happens. I've been seeing that, like, shit all over social media. You know, dudes is, like, changing the way they dress for a girl. Maybe
simping.
Their hairstyle, yeah, just simping. Yeah, that's
simping.
Hey, better words. The problem
simping.
Today is simping. That's exactly what is wrong with you guys today. Simping. That's exactly what it is.
Okay, so why is that? Like, I got a pretty good idea as to like why guys be simping, but why exactly do you think that guys be simping so damn hard? Pause.
Honestly, I just think they just be wanting that attention, bro. Just that attention from a chick. You know, I think that's all it trickled down to for real. Because at the end of the day, if you trying to get in a relationship with someone, you gonna want their attention 24/7. Or if you like someone, you gonna want their attention. So I just think that's all it is. They just want that attention from a chick, or like it may not even be a girl they like. You know, they just want attention from a bunch of girls. That's just all that trickled down to, bro. That's all that trickled down to in my eyes.
Okay, so like when it comes to like trying to give yourself leverage, right? So what do you think a guy could do, in your opinion, to give himself leverage, to make him like stand out from everybody else? Because pretty much everybody be doing the same bullshit.
Right.
So it's hard to stand out. So what do you think they could do?
Bro, y'all might not believe me when I say this, but I promise y'all, this works. Just don't care. I'm keeping it a buck. Bro, I'm not even lying, bro. I promise you. Like, I was raised by all women. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if a lot of people know that, but I was raised by all women. My great grandma, my aunts. Like, I had a lot of like homegirls growing up too. Like in middle school, elementary. Like,
you was raised around like that feminine energy a lot.
Yeah. So I be knowing, like, you know, I ain't gonna say I know everything, but of course you gonna catch on to some things coming up. But it's just, if you always in a girl face, bro, you already lost. If you always blowing her phone up, you lost. You reacting, swiping up on every story, you lost. Like, you feel me? Now, if you know, every time you see her, you know, hey, what's up? Have a couple of words, keep going. She might think about that later on, like, dang.
He don't fuck with me.
Yeah, he didn't even try to talk to me that long. Like, what's up with him? Like, he not interested, or is he interested but acting not interested? Like, that's gonna make them think. But if you just always available, you making them a priority, bro, you lost. It sucks because, yeah, as young men, you should be validated and seen and appreciated for respecting women, taking women out on dates that deserve it, you know, treating women that deserve it. You feel me? Like, you should really be validated for that. Like, you should be commended. I give you your flowers if you do it. But it's just, let's be real, bro. That's just not the time we living in right now. It's out there, but it's scarce. You're not just finding love like in the movies, you know. That's not real.
The Disney shit.
Yeah,
that shit's a lie.
That's not real.
Shit is a lie.
Like, it's not real.
Okay, since we are in probably one of the most prominent breeding grounds, as you see, we're in college, so it's like perfect time for these hoes to be wild and to be sleeping around, to be doing the craziest shit, because we know about the shit that they be doing. We know about all that. We've seen it with our own eyes, how bad these hoes will go to the extreme for doing whatever the hell they want. You've been to the parties.
Yeah, the parties be crazy for sure. For sure.
So why is it that you think that they be acting like that? Why do you think girls act the way that they do now?
Man, I couldn't even tell you, but
Boss
it kind of
ladies.
deals with attention, but I also think it feels with, okay, I think it's a mixture of, same thing with the males trying to get the chicks' attention. I think it's like attention mixed with validation, because let's be real, me personally, hey, if anybody don't know me, I'm transparent. Before I sit here and say what I think about somebody else, I'll make myself the example. I'll put myself on the back burner or the hot seat before anybody. Me personally, I didn't always look as good as I do now. I wasn't always as in shape as I am now. I was chubby. I used to have the chubby cheeks, all types, you know. So when I got older, I started looking in the mirror like, dang, okay, I'm kind of good looking. Like, I'm in shape, I'm fit. I sometimes I still to this day be like, dang, I wish like everything that I knew and how I look now, I wish I had this when I was younger. When I was in middle school, I would probably have been the popular kid.
Okay.
All the girls probably would have been like, oh, that's da 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 da. But it's like I'm older now, so I can look at it through that lens, but I try to look at it through the lens of, okay, well, this is just my chance to do everything that I kind of didn't get the chance to do, if that makes sense. Like,
yeah, like you had to grow into it.
Yeah.
Like it took you longer to get to this phase.
Because if I would have been exactly how I am now back then, probably hadn't made it to college. Mine would have been somewhere far off trying to chase girls, but I'm not trying to go too far routed, but I was trying to wrap back around to, that's how I see it. Like, okay, she might not have been the most popular girl that everybody wanted to date in middle school or high school. She may have been pretty, but she wasn't just
like fun.
Yeah,
like
she
that.
wasn't the one that everybody in high school wanted to talk to. All the football players, basketball players, whoever. You know, she wasn't that. So maybe when young ladies get older, they want to try to get that back. Oh, okay, now that I'm older, I'm finer, I got my own money to get my clothes and hair done a certain way. Maybe if I, do everything that I seen the other popular girls doing, maybe then boom, I can get that. And I may be wrong. I don't want nobody to sit here and be like, hey, that's what James said. No, this is just from what I've seen being here in college, like dealing with some of the chicks on colleges, even some of my homegirls, like they just want to feel that, like, oh, everybody wants me, everybody
that
knows
validation.
me. Yeah, that popularity. It's like a status kind of thing. They just want that status of, oh, 20 dudes trying to talk to me here today.
That validation.
Yeah, to go brag about it. Hey, these dudes in this friend group right here, they all trying to talk to me. Oh, I pull. You see how I pull, girl? And it's like, it's just kid stuff at the end of the day, honestly. Like, the older you get, the more you just start to notice how it's just all kid stuff at the end of the day.
So like you said something about like validation and shit.
Right.
So do you think guys have more options or girls are the ones who have the most options?
Easy answer, girls.
Why?
Bro, I'm gonna be real. Look, I don't know about all y'all. Look, I'm a little rusty right now. I ain't got my hair cut and all that. But me personally, I be having options. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't saying I'm a player. I don't cheat. I ain't got no girlfriend, so I don't want nobody to say, oh, he's gonna cheat. No, I don't got no girlfriend, no situationships, no broken home, none of that. No, any of that. Okay. For real, no, none of that. So it's like, yeah, because like I said, when I was younger, I wasn't, I didn't glow up yet. You feel me? I didn't have no option back then. I probably had one, if one.
That's how most guys
Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, until you blow up and get older, you start getting your hair cut, you start working out, then it's like more chicks is around. But for sure, girls, because I feel like as men, we're real literal. Like, if you tell me you not hungry, okay, I'm just not gonna get you no food. I'm gonna get me some food, but hey, you tell me, hey, I'm thirsty, I'm gonna bring you something to drink, but don't expect me to go all out. I'm gonna bring you some water. Like, I'm a literal person. I feel like men, we're just literal beings. Like, if you say that's how you feel, all right, your words mean everything to us, Your words mean everything. If you're not hungry, okay, no food. You want some drink? I got you, da-da-da. Like, you tired? I'll probably try to help you out. You stressed? You need advice? Okay, bet. I'm gonna give you that literal, feedback. But, I feel like a lot of guys really don't believe that women have options because they don't see them. Because I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, no, we know they got options.
Like,
they got hella options.
I seen this on social media. It blew my mind. It was like, if you're in a relationship and if your girl love you enough, you will never find out she cheating. And I ain't gonna lie, that blew my mind. Because I'm like, even if you get in a relationship with a chick, bro, she still got that one dude that
she's not gonna get rid of.
She never gonna get rid of, bro. I'm gonna be real. The girls got a lineup. They got the dude they gonna pull up on when they drunk and they trying to
get their rocks off.
Get the knocking the boots. They got that one dude that's gonna simp no matter what. Like, they know
food guy.
They know I can call this man at 5 a.m. in the morning. He gonna send me $50 for some food. They got one dude who they just talk I ain't gonna lie, they entertain him. He never gonna get no play, but
They just
she
keep
know,
him around.
yeah, she know if I call him any moment, he gon' yo, what's up? He gon' you feel me? That's just how it go. And then she got the dude that she gonna date, and that's 4 people off back, not counting what the other
All
3
the other Sims
that's
and
trying to
people that's
holler at
trying to
her
get
right now. That's probably your homie or your friend you used to know type. But that's just how it go, bro. It's just like they got more options. I mean, and it is what it is. Like
We
you
can't
know,
compete.
Yeah,
We can't compete with
you
them.
can't compete. But you know, at the same time, it's like there's no reason to. As like I said earlier, bro, if you really just sitting here trying to compete against 5 other people for one spot, bro, like what are you really doing? Like just let it be. Like a lot of people say I'm nonchalant. I don't really care. I don't. I think I'm the type of person. Probably like when I was younger, I wasn't as nonchalant, but I feel like as I got older, I just was like, bro, I'm just gonna put energy into shit that put energy into me. Like me sitting here trying to chase you, I'm not getting nothing out of that. If anything, I'm probably wasting money trying to give you some food, trying to impress you.
Yeah.
But I just fed you. Bro just fed you last night, and you about to call dude like after this. So it's like, bro, they got more options. There's nothing wrong with saying that. Like all you gotta do is just
Try to give yourself the best leverage, the
Yeah.
best advantage you can possibly have.
Go to the gym, bro. Make some money. Go work. You feel me? And once you start, like, I feel like men, is not enough of this being said, but it's like once we start like feeding into ourselves and really trying to like impress ourselves, that's when all the hoes start flocking around. Like once the girls see you got something going for yourself,
They see that they can.
they gonna be like, oh, wait a minute.
Let me get some of that.
Yeah, let me
get
try
some
to
of that.
add on.
Hold
Let me try to
come,
join.
Come back over here.
Yeah, so that's just how it is because men, bro, we're supposed to be the providers. Like the man of the house, literally in the name, man of the house. You the breadwinner. You bring back the money. You put food on the table. You pay the lights. You do everything. And if you don't, guess what? You ain't shit. Sadly, that's just how it is, bro.
And even if you do, you still get told
yeah,
that
you still
ain't
get
shit.
talked down on, even if you bring all of it back. Yeah, that's totally right. But it's just, hey, just stay like. I always try to tell myself, bro, just don't get consumed by that. Cause I kid you, 90% of that, bro, is just off of social media. Literally, like, did you see that the little social media where it was like top 30 places not to take a woman on the first date?
Hell
Man,
yeah, I made the video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's down in there.
Please, because it's crazy. How you don't like Waffle House?
Nah, they were saying they want to get taken to like Nobu, fucking Poppy Steak.
I'm gonna be real.
Fucking Gecko, all the fancy ass, expensive ass bougie places.
I ain't never heard of the 3 you just said.
So when it comes to like all this, right, that we talk about, that you just said, which one do you think is more important? Looks, money, or status?
Out of those 3?
Yeah, which one do you think is the most important? Looks, money, or status?
Status as in like this person is like
status isn't like you're somebody. Like people know you. Like
I ain't gonna lie. If I'm picking out of those 3, I gotta go with looks. I ain't gonna lie.
You going with looks?
If I'm picking out of looks, money, and status, yeah. But
okay, why?
But my answer, like real answer, is just loyalty and like personality before anything.
No. I'm saying like, which one do you think for a guy wise?
Right. Oh.
So for like a guy wise, which one do you think is the most important?
Oh, for a dude, money.
Yeah, looks, money, or status?
Money.
Money?
That's easy.
Why money?
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I hate to say this, but you can be the ugliest nigga on earth, bro. Bro, you show a girl you got 500 bands, it's over. It's over.
But that's how like a lot of Sims be though.
It's over.
The fat, ugly motherfuckers.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the only thing they're good for. Just
Like,
for the money.
Low self-esteem, but you got a lot of money. Hey, chicks will take that all day. They probably won't be super loyal with you.
Oh, they're not gonna be loyal.
But
they not gonna be loyal.
They gonna go because you got money, bro. You can, bro. I promise you can have 5 baby mamas, no job, fucking domestic abuse allegations and charges. You show a girl 500 bands, I promise you, she's not leaving. She gonna forget everything. Like she gonna forget everything.
Okay, so if you had to choose between looks, money, or status, which one are you choosing for yourself? Still the money?
Dang, but if I get the money, would I be ugly?
Yeah.
Dang.
You can only choose one.
Dang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm the type of person I can't be ugly, bro. I gotta get the looks. I can't be ugly. Like I know I'm not the best looking man, but I just I just can't have a lot of money and be ugly. Like that's just
you can't do it.
I'm okay. I'm okay with being good looking and having my job, getting by. You know, getting to how how I make my money, like working. There's no problem with that.
You gotta pick a struggle.
Oh God,
you gotta pick a struggle.
There's no problem with working a 9 to 5 either. Like, bro, go make some money, bro. Like,
shit, jumpstart something else with that.
Oh God, like try to invest that. Like, don't be ashamed.
I mean, you can always like when it comes to like money wise, you can always make more money. There's more than one way to make money. So
Right.
you can always work on that. I think looks wise and status probably are like neck and neck.
Yeah.
Cause like you could be like a Chad, like hands down 10 out of 10, like model looking dude, and you gonna have girls instantly probably, even if you're not their type, they're gonna be like, damn, that dude look good. Like
Right.
I wanna get with him.
Right.
But then again, if you got status, you know, like a lot of the rappers and shit, they're not the best looking dudes. Like they be probably some of the ugliest motherfuckers, but they be
facts, though.
having hoes lined up for days. Every city, every continent there is, they be having them all. So it's like they kind of go hand in hand. Like they trump each other and they tie one another, looks wise and status wise.
Right. Right.
But you say if you had to choose one, you go with looks.
Yeah, I go with looks because
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna choose that too every day of the week.
Cause I'm the type
Every
of
day.
person like I don't really care about status. Like I kid y'all not, I'm not lying. If there was a way for me to
You can
be,
always get that though too.
Yeah.
You can always get that. You can always get more
facts.
status.
If there was
too.
a way for me to be like super rich and y'all wouldn't even know who I was, I would take that. I don't care if y'all know if I'm the best rapper or best athlete, best race
Whatever
car
it is.
driver, swimmer, bro. As long as I'm getting the money, bro, I can care less if they knew who James
was.
was. Yeah, like I don't really care. Like fame, status, it's nice to have, but I feel like the type of life I want to live when I get older, I don't want to just have, when I come out the house, a bunch of cameras in my face, a bunch of people just following me. Like, now, don't get me wrong. Like, if I'm blessed to get that, you know, and experience that, cool. But, you know, that's not something I just harp over. I don't really care about status. Like,
Okay. And then last question, James.
yep.
What's the craziest thing right now that you've seen these girls are capable of doing? What's the craziest thing you've seen or that you've heard? Because we've seen a lot of crazy and we've heard a lot of crazy shit being here in college. What's the craziest thing you've encountered? Because I know you got a story. What's the craziest thing you got?
Craziest thing I got.
Cause I've been to like the parties where girls be having their
done seen
titties
it.
out
Oh,
to
yeah.
get in the parties. They be having their titties out so that the frat boys be like slurping like chocolate syrup or whipped cream off of their nipples.
Hey, bro, them parties is crazy. But, like, I mean, I've seen fights before at the party. I seen a girl, like, the party just started, like, my freshman year. We walking in, I hear yelling. I'm thinking they getting lit. I look over, they go fight. Like, bro, the girl runs up and tries to swing. But, like, I don't know how the other girl did it. She's like, she caught her momentum and just threw her, like, straight down into the ground. Like, when she swung, y'all, she swung and just went boom. Like, forehead hit the ground first. And on the ground, you heard, like, I was like, it was like a little thud. That was crazy. That's a party experience. I think, like, I'll give y'all a crazy experience to me when it came to, like, when I was messing with this shorty, right? I'm not going to say no names, of course, because, like,
Yeah.
that's childish. You know, that's years ago. I think it was like around my sophomore year. I was talking to this chick, and it was like, it was cool. I really thought we was gonna really, like, I ain't gonna lie. Anybody know me? I don't date nobody. I ain't gonna lie. In college, let's be real. Like, if you dating in college, it's either y'all really in love, or y'all just doing it. Yeah,
Y'all just messing
y'all
around.
do that for the status. We not gonna talk on that though. But y'all doing the dating in college for the status. I ain't gonna lie. That's kind of corny though. But I was talking to this one girl, and I was like, dang, like, I'm actually thinking in my mind. I was like, you know, maybe this girl actually might be my girlfriend. Like, I'm actually thinking, like, dang, what if I actually date this girl? Like, this girl's my girlfriend, you know? And it was cool. It was cool, but I'm the type of person, like, I hate to say it like this, but I'm the type of person, like, I could have sex with a girl, but that doesn't mean, like, you gonna be my girlfriend, you know? Because let's be real, sometimes people just hook up. They mess with each other just to mess with each other. Like, and if y'all in the comments and watching this video looking at me funny, don't lie, because we all know.
Sometimes it's just
Dudes and women alike. Let's be real. Y'all know sometimes y'all just want to hook up just to hook up because y'all feeling it. The other person, they look good. You look good. Y'all vibing. Y'all hook up. It happens on me.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, all right, boom, we chilling. About like 3 months in. Some people, 3 months is a long time.
That's
to
not
me,
a long time.
it's not.
No.
3 months is
6 months.
nothing.
At least 6 months.
She had asked me, like, hey, like, are you gonna ask me out to be your girlfriend soon? Because around this time, dudes get to asking me out. Now, before this, we done had conversations. She was saying how, like, she be, like, in and out of relationships. I'm the type of person, bro, like, again, I don't date, bro. Like, I'm not even saying this a brag, I just don't. But, like, if I do date someone, I'm loyal to you. You feel me? Like, we locked in for a long time. It's not gonna be no, we date for 6 months and it's over. We date for a year. Now we going to death. Welcome to death row. For real. Straight like that.
Like ride or die type shit.
Yeah, welcome to death row, babe. Stink. Welcome to death row. You're not going nowhere. But you know, she not my stink right now, so she can do whatever she want. But when you become my stink, like, don't play with me. But yeah, bro, we supposed to be locked in. So when she told me that, I kind of got hesitant because I was like, I'm not feeling that. And I feel like, you know, that was one of the points where I really had to have respect for myself.
You could tell, like, guys could tell when it's like they have a girl who they see as a girlfriend material, and then one they just.
Yeah, you can tell. You can tell.
Like, it's just for a little bit.
Yeah,
just for a
because
little fun.
you can tell by vibes and energy if you gon' like, bro.
You really fuck with somebody.
I'm telling
you
y'all, like, ladies, I'm telling y'all, you gonna know if a dude mess with you off back after the first link up. I kid you not. After y'all don't even got to do nothing. Ain't no one night stand. I'm just saying, if we hang out or you hang out with a dude,
you can tell how much he likes you.
I ain't gonna lie. If you don't get no text back after the first day of y'all hanging out, it's over. But if you wake up and he texts you back, hey, you won. You probably got one. But if it's taking him a little minute to hit you back after y'all hang out again, just hang it up. And I'm not saying that to be rude. I'm just saying that because, like, you know, as just people, bro, we gotta start having respect for ourselves. Like I was saying, if I would have just hopped in that relationship 7 months and then we just break up and then we go back and forth, it's like I don't have no type of self-respect for myself because as a young man, I should be like, if I'm getting with a woman or a girl that's gonna be my girlfriend, bro, we should be locked in, no matter what. If we argue, we can talk and fix it out, you know?
Yeah.
So she said that, and I brought up what she said, and I was like, well, you know, I don't mind because 3 months I was feeling her, like I was said, we was cool hanging out damn near every day. I was just like, but it's just you said you was in and out of relationship so much.
That's a red flag. That should be a red flag.
Man, that's a bright red flag because, you know,
that whole smoking hard as fuck.
Yeah, bro. So I was just like, I told her that, and I can tell the energy shift off back, you know, just off back. It was kind of like, rugged, boom. So, you know, we kept talking for like another month and a half, and then, bro, she ended up finding out that I had got this girl number freshman year.
Oh, she flipped out.
Bro, it was almost my junior year, fam. She found out that I got this girl number like 2 years ago that I had on Snap, and she started going crazy. Why you ain't tell me? You got me all in her face talking to her. I'm like, what was there to tell you? Like, I got her number 2 years ago, and she was like, nah, you gotta tell me.
I mean, they be doing the same shit to us. And we don't even know. And we never even know.
The story keep going, though. So one day, she slipped up and told me the passcode to her phone, bro. I think she went in the restroom one day. I checked the phone. That's all I need to see.
Inside the phone, it wasn't good, huh?
No, it wasn't. It's not like she was like, wasn't my girlfriend, so it's not like, oh, she's cheating on me. Yeah. But it was like she was for sure texting other dudes, you feel me? And I know sometimes girls be like,
oh, you're the only one.
I'm entertaining him, you the only one. But it's crazy because
they be having them lumped up.
You was just getting on my ass or trying to get on my ass for talking to a girl 2 years ago who ended up getting a boyfriend, like, you feel me? But as of right now, like, you chopping it up with other dudes, like, you feel me?
Like, what's going on?
And that's really when I had to, like, lock in and just be like, nah, like, just dead it, bro, because it's, like I said, bro, it's a self-respect thing. I'm sorry if y'all wanted something crazy, like an explosion or something, but that was crazy and eye-opening to me because it's like, I was really sitting here feeling bad because I'm like, damn, maybe I should have told her about that. Like, even though it was 2 years ago, I was like, maybe I should have told her about that. Like,
you shouldn't have had to, because it's in the past, bro.
Yeah,
they be doing that shit to us all the time, and probably they'll never even tell us to begin with.
Oh God.
And then you do something slight just like that, what you just said, and I'm sure somebody watching this video has had something like this happen to them. They girl or whatever it is, they blew something way out of proportion when it didn't need to be, or it didn't fucking matter because it happened way before in the past. But that's how they always be, though.
On me, and it's like when you catch them in the act of doing it, it's
it's worse.
I wasn't doing that. Like, it wasn't like that. It was
deny.
Yeah, it's always deny. Like, that's another thing. Like, women want men to be accountable for every last thing, but I promise y'all, like,
they don't.
I ain't gonna say all women, because there's some women out there that don't beg. There's some women that work for their money. There's some women that really grind, don't ask a man for nothing. Like, that's like, I'm not trying to be funny or rude, but that's a household I grew up in with women. Like, when I say I was raised by women, like, I was raised by women. Like that. They went to work. If they ain't had no car, they caught the bus. If they gonna catch the bus, they walked. Like, hey, that's how it is. And I respected that because I seen women doing something that my dad shouldn't did, you know? I ain't know my pops, but I seen women doing the mama and the dad role. So it's like when I get older and I be seeing like the girls doing like what they doing, I just think about that and I just be like, trying to compare the two. Like, yeah, like okay, what I just said, well, my aunts and grandma's work ethic versus what I'm seeing here in college, and it's like it's two different levels because let's be real, like
it's different times.
Yeah, it's different times. Our parents, our moms, our aunts probably ain't had nobody to just take care of them. Like in college, let's be real, all these kids are spoiled.
Sugar daddies.
Spoiled.
Most of these girls probably got fucking sugar daddies and shit.
They don't even need a sugar daddy. They real daddy gonna pay for everything. They can get in their car right now, go up the road, rake it. It's okay, honey. I'll get the insurance company to fix it. You get a car tomorrow. Same thing with the dudes. They be spoiled too. Their moms come up here, give them everything. Now their mom not around, don't know how to function. That's just how it is. That's just the time we live in. It's such a spoon-fed time, like I don't know how to describe it. And it's just like that really trickles into everything. Like you really think somebody should be spoon-feeding you love. You feel me? Or trying to spoon-feed you a relationship instead of actually trying to go out there and create one on your own. But that's just how it is now. I don't know, bro. For me, I just try to stay focused on myself. Okay. Like I ain't like be times where I be thinking about like, oh dang man, I want a girlfriend. That would be cool to go on a little date. But think about it. With me just eating, $8 bundle from McDonald's, about $9.74 after tax. I'm good. Go on a date with your girl. See how much money you spend. $50 for what? 2 sandwiches, two drinks, and 2 large fries. You don't know how I got to $50, but on the way there to the food spot, y'all stopped to go get snacks at the grocery store, and then y'all went to Walmart to go grocery. Like, bruh.
That's just a cheat code.
Man, I'm telling you.
That's not even like the whole like the fine ass bad.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about the baddies. You spend at least a band just to impress them, bro. And that's the thing, just to impress them, spending money.
What they say? Oh, you must be broke, huh? Because you ain't trying to spend no money.
They love saying that, bro. They be like, if you broke, just say that. Like, if you need it, just say that. Like, if you begging, just say that. Because
but then again, they be the main ones that don't be having no money. They don't ever be doing shit with their lives, or most of the time, let's face it, they be getting drunk and high, even though they don't got money. And I wonder how they be paying for it.
Right.
I wonder how. We know how.
Right.
We know how.
Young men just need to focus on themselves, bro. I promise y'all, like, I kid y'all not. Like, if you just work on yourself, bro, you just grind, go to the gym, bro, I promise you, like, everything, the dream woman, the woman of your life will just come to you, bro. You don't really gotta go search for like your love game, or like really this go for women too, because I don't want no,
feminists.
Yeah, I don't want any feminists coming at my throat, and I don't want females to feel like, oh, they just bashing, because like I said, like we said, bro, it's really some women out there like that
are worth it,
that are really like, hey, they worth breaking the bank.
They deserve it.
Yeah, they deserve it. You should break the bank for them. You should bend over backwards. You should rub their feet every night. Like, it's really some women out there like that. I don't know if I would do that. I don't know if I do all that. You wouldn't rub your wife's feet, bro?
No, I ain't fucking bending over backwards. Hell no.
For your wife though?
No. Like, if she does, like,
he lying.
Nah, hell no. If she been real good, like she demonstrating all the good behaviors and shit, she hasn't been acting up, I probably might take her on a trip. She wants a nice fancy dinner, some things here and there. Cool. I ain't got no problem doing that. Right. But like doing all that extra simp shit, in my opinion, no.
So you telling me?
I wouldn't do that shit. I'm sorry.
So you telling me if you came across a woman that went as hard for you as you do for her, you wouldn't bend over backwards for her?
Look.
Like, hear me out. So how would you take care of your partner? Like, say you just had a girlfriend. How would you feel me?
Okay, so look, in my opinion, if she don't have to work, she don't gotta work.
Right.
I'm gonna make sure if she voluntarily doesn't want to be working, doesn't want to be out here like doing all that, being like these fucking boss baby shit, these feminists, even though they fucking want a man at the end of the day.
Right.
She don't gotta do that. I'm gonna make sure that she's well taken care of. Let me worry about all the stressful shit. Let me take on all that load. Let me be that guy. All I want you to do is be there, be pretty, and be my peace. That's it. I don't know how much simpler that could be. I don't fucking know. They make it too complicated.
All right, now look, hear me out. So you telling me, what if she was pretty, simple, she's being your piece, right? She wants to work. Like, she don't mind working.
Okay.
She don't mind going 50-50 if you need to. Because I feel like that's another thing that a lot of men get mixed up. Like,
I mean, I wouldn't make a girl go 50-50.
No. Not saying make her go, but like she on some shit like, hey, babe, like, I don't want you just paying for everything. Like, let me at least chip in. You feel me? And that's not her seeing your bank account either. Mm-hmm. Like, she dead ass see you about to go up to the register and pay $3.50 for some clothes or some food that y'all done put up. And she's like, nah, I don't want you doing that. Like, let me help, because da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You wouldn't been Joe. You wouldn't.
Maybe once in a while.
Come on.
Maybe once in a while, I might let her do it, but that's even rare occasions. Like, you should be the guy, you should be the man, you should be
Right.
the one taking care of her anyway.
Nah, right.
For the only for the ones who deserve it, who
Right.
actually earned this. Because if it's just for a random hoe, like on the first date,
Yeah, no.
hell no, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not taking care of you. You could pay for your own shit.
Yeah, we only talking about wifeys right here. Like,
We talk about girls that deserve this shit, that
Yeah.
earn this shit, that are the fucking peace of mind, that are cooperative, that are submissive, all these qualities that we want as guys. Basically, for those
Right.
type of girls, all right, cool. We can make maybe an exception here and there, maybe. But even then, I'm gonna make sure she's well taken care of. I'm gonna take care of everything. Don't
right,
worry
I feel
about
that. I feel that because it be. I don't know. I just think of like a lot of people. Well, I'm pretty sure, of course, we know, but like a lot of people in today's time, especially on social media, is like they see this lifestyle. They see a person living this scammer lifestyle, a rapper lifestyle, and they just think like,
Everybody got it like that.
yeah, bro, like damn, if I ain't got it like him,
I ain't doing shit right.
Yeah,
I ain't
but
doing
it's
it.
like, bro, everybody got a different path in life, bro. Everybody got a different road. Hey, some people you might be able to pull up and cash out at the restaurant, at the mall. Some people, you and your shorty might have to go half and half, or you might not really be going out that much. You might be actually stacking your money for something like a rainy day, bro. Like all that is still cool, bro. Like, bro, we humans. Like, I'm not Lil Baby. Like, I'm not Lil Durk. I ain't Lil Wayne. I ain't none
got
of
it
the,
like that yet.
Yeah, I ain't got it like that yet. I like that yet word. I ain't got it like that yet. You feel me? What? I ain't. You feel me? Like, I'm a regular human being. He's a regular human being. I'm pretty sure y'all regular. Like, we all cry, bleed, sleep, eat, bro. Like, I don't know. The social media, I feel like that's really rotting people's brains. I genuinely feel that way. It doesn't make no sense why like 14-year-old kids walk around with shiesties on, thinking they got a scam to come up on money. Like, bro, when I was 14, I was playing like Call of Duty, bro. Like in the house.
It was different. It was different.
Trying to go to the ice cream truck. Like, I don't really get it. Like, I don't know. Social media has really like overstimulated.
everything up.
Yeah, it really overstimulated a lot of minds. Like a lot of young minds at that.
Overexposed. So, James, where
Yep,
can they
yep.
find you at, bro?
Where can they find me?
Yeah, where can they find you at?
I can find me on Instagram, man. Add the real Ja ____. It might be 3 underscores, might be, but look, it's for sure the real Ja, like the real Ja, you know. So if y'all want to follow me on Instagram, y'all can. Again, y'all can follow me on TikTok. I promise y'all I'm gonna come out with some fire content. I've really been like grinding, trying to balance school, band, and like, you know, my PC gaming hobby. It's a start, but hey, bro, all love is appreciated. You feel me? Even if it's 1 follower, 1 like I still appreciate y'all stopping by, viewing the profile. Even if you just view the profile, like I still appreciate that. If y'all want to follow me on Twitter, I barely be on Twitter, but my Twitter is Jahamis. Jahamis, like Bahamas, but with a J. But other than that, yeah, that's really all my socials.
All right, bet. I'll make sure I leave his contact information down in the description. Please do me a favor. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. I'm going to see you boys in the next one. Peace.